an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Simmons pulls it in.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
The Lakers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. And the Lakers with another miss.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Simmons against Howard. There's the pass to Harris. Off target from outside. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Kings.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Now here's LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Trying to end the drought. And the jump by LeBron.
Very athletic move by LeBron on the slam, showing the defense he still can be unstoppable.
Simmons inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Got his second bucket tonight. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Monk finds Howard and stolen by Simmons. On up the court. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
James against Simmons. Outside Curry. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Monk, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Simmons passes to Embiid. Harris outside. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got 5.
Inconsistent from range. When he first entered the league, Tobias has turned that completely around.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
James with it. Now Green defending. James kicks to Westbrook. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defender.
Simmons feeling it out a bit. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
1:37 left in the first quarter. LeBron against Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Maxey's checked in for Simmons. Howard draws the double. Back to Westbrook from outside the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Maxey. Monk defending. It's stolen by Davis. In the corner, it's Monk. Davis up top, guarded by Harris. Here's Westbrook. There's the dish to Howard. Good work there as it goes.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Curry dishes to Embiid. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 6. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Outside, Davis. Latre. That shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. 76ers lead by 6. Live from Philadelphia. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid.
I think I need to,
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Maxey out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. In the corner, Drummond with it. Over to the left wing. Maxey passes to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot misses. Jordan with some nice D. Lakers trail by 6. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Horton Tucker, the pass to Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. Outside Anthony. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Jordan, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Now this summer, a new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's nice. To get a fresh start. I think he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, eager to prove his doubters wrong.
And stolen by Drummond. Now here's Maxey, defended by 9.
And these teams both look to up. operate in the post more than most, Grant. Why is that becoming rarer these days, you think?
Well, with modern zone defenses, it's easier to help and catch the ball handler off guard. So today's post scorers have to possess vision to be truly effective.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Dwight Howard.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I think we all must acknowledge that this is a redemption year for Simmons. The Philadelphia 76ers were strongly considering trading him in the offseason. But ultimately, both sides are giving it one more try. But consider this, a last chance for things to work for Simmons in Philly.
You know, Ben Simmons has shouldered a lot of criticisms about his game, but, you know, I love the fact that he keeps his head down and just works hard and continues to mature as an outstanding all-around player.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Inside. Outside for Davis. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Philadelphia ball.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Simmons against James. Harris on the wing. Embiid inside. Davis on him. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Well, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
Davis a screen. Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass on the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
James against Simmons. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by James. Westbrook can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Curry finds Simmons. Embiid, a screen on James. Pass to Embiid. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. Russell Westbrook on top.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
James against Simmons. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Embiid. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Embiid's got 6.
The precision pass with Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. 3-pointer. The rebound by Embiid. The Sixers leading. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 6. Outside Simmons. Back to Embiid. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Right wing. For 3, Westbrook. He can't get it to go, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. to Harris. Just 4 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
17-foot shot on the way. Embiid misses.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Up top, Westbrook, hounded by Harris. Outside Davis, trying to get back on track. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
And the Lakers have possession. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And stolen by Simmons. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Back to Curry. Shoots over Davis. That one off the back iron and out.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Curry against James. Pass to Westbrook. Back to James. Now Westbrook. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Hey, you can't diminish Westbrook's triple-doubles, but just as important to me are the intangibles. His passion, his tenacity, his competitive spirit and drive. I mean, that infects the whole team in a positive way.
Now here's Simmons. Harris, a screen on Howard. Out to Harris. Back to Simmons. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers trail. On the wing, Davis. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
Hard work in practice for Davis, really paying off with big buckets from the perimeter. This guy has really worked to refine his shot.
Now here's Simmons. Oh, deflected. Here's Curry. No good on the buzzer beater. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Lakers on top, up 1. Quarter number. Well, the old saying is defense wins championships.
More delicate than defense.
And the best teams work together at both ends, Grant. But which end did you generally feel most in sync with your teammates? Offense or defense?
Oh, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. I'll say offense. I mean, I played in Phoenix with Steve Nash, so definitely offense at that point in my career.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep the crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. The action stop in the opposing team scoring.
The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Curry and Green, the 2 and the 3. And it's Simmons in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
3 points.
Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
You know, so often we see Westbrook with the ball driving or pulling up off the dribble. He can catch and shoot it just as well. You really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the middle. And Westbrook slams it home.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. The Lakers with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the court. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
A different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Pass to Davis. As a player, Clark, it must be hard to keep your emotions in check on opening night.
Yeah, more of a relief than anything else, BA, especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
James goes in. Count that one. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Simmons against James. Here's Simmons. Curry passes to Embiid. They need this. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. And so here is Philadelphia. They trail by 7.
Where was the perimeter D on that one? You have to guard against all possibilities.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tipped away. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Drummond, the screen on Nunn. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Right side, Nunn.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's a screen by Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Ellington. The shot no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Bible on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Drummond with the screen. Milton for 3. Perfect night so far. For 2. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Pass to Jordan. Here's Horton Tucker. Shot on the wing. Drummond grabs the miss.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Down low. 51 seconds left in the first half. Out to the wing. Lets a 3 fly. Niang, no good. Stolen by Drummond. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, get that weak stuff out of here. Take it home. Jordan is fantastic at rejecting those kinds of shots.
Reed's checked in for the Sixers. 36 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Drummond. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Korkmaz is checked in for Reed. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Drummond. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Nunn, the pass to Anthony. And the three-pointer goes. Anthony's got his first 3 points of the game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Lakers ahead, leading by just 2.
Thanks for tuning in. And guys, let's get into that first half of action. Specifically, Russell Westbrook and how thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, you gotta like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Carmelo Anthony out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Wayne Ellington. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3. Curry against Jordan. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Horton Tucker on the wing. Back to Nunn. Jordan, the screen. Three-pointer, Anthony. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Drummond. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Anthony outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Hey, here's Nunn for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Jordan with a screen on Green. It's Ellington on the wing. Outside Nunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Anthony with a screen on Green. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. The 4th spot held by Joel Embiid.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
And so they foul intentionally. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Embiid can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Westbrook with it, picked up by Embiid. Simmons against Howard. Here's James on the wing. Outside Monk. Here's Howard. The offensive rebound.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Curry. For the lead. The Lakers with a rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Launches a three, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
This for the tie, and he lays it in. Embiid's got 12.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Timeout call for the Lakers. The loud and crazy fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see, fans. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. All right, fans. That was
the Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Howard with a screen on Green. James finds Westbrook. And stolen by Simmons. Embiid passes to Curry. Harris, a screen on Monk. Back to Embiid. Pass to Harris for the lead. Drops in the layup for 2. And the 76ers lead by 2. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Clock at 4. Pass to Howard. High post Davis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Sixers ball.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Your Sixers dance team. Once again, give it up for your Sixer dancer.
Timeout.
Timeout called for Philadelphia. A T-shirt. Fans, your Sixer dance team. All right, fans, that was your Sixers dance team.
And the 76ers call time here.
Timeout call for Philadelphia. T-shirt time. All right, coming up to the floor right now, it's your Sixers dance team. All right, then, that was your Sixers dance team. Make some noise.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Drummond, the screen on Nunn. A minute and a half left to play in the third quarter here. Drummond, the screen on Nunn. And Maxey, here we go. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Outside Nunn. To the inside. Jordan misses.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Ellington. On the take. Out left to the wing. Jordan finds Anthony. Money from the wing. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, big guys like Jordan who can facilitate are really valuable. Spots the open man and gets it right to him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Milton. The three. Buries it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 3-pointer Anthony. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Milton for 3. And no good. And so it's Philadelphia closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right.
All right, coming up to the court right now is your...
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. They've got Tyrese Maxey, George Niang out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Milton in at the 2 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Right side Milton. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Horton Tucker. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Drummond. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul. Lakers substitution.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Milton. Puts up a 3. from distance.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them. You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Pass to Niang. Five on the clock. Now Drummond. Here's Milton. Offline from the top of the key. Launches it. Westbrook can't hit. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Outside Milton. Pass to Niang. From the arc. Connects from downtown. Niang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Davis gets double teamed. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Milton, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down. And you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings. LeBron's got the career numbers. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Here's Maxey. And there's a pick. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
And the jam by Drummond.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Maxey. Outside Milton. The 3-ball. It's stolen by James. Monk for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Drummond's got rebound number 7 tonight. From deep. Milton, no good. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. On the wing, Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Simmons. Here's Embiid. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the 76ers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Joel Embiid.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
Yep, that one goes.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move, aggressive, assertive, and effective.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. And he lays it up and in.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Howard. Oh, great D that time from Harris. From deep. The shot won't fall. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And we've been waiting. DA, take it away.
Thank you.
Hey, probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Monk is out there with Howard. And for Golden State. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. Curry's shot is good. And here we are, opening night. Brett, you have some special memories from an opening night you played in?
Man, I'm fired up, Kevin. Opening night. I hope you're excited. I know you are. I remember back in 1995, those many years ago, we had played against the Phoenix Suns, and they at the time had a player that said something during a free throw when the arena was completely quiet. Clippers against Suns. I can't repeat it in this broadcast at the commercial break, Kevin. I'll share it with you. But thank you for reminding me of it.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Sacramento. Sweet move, and the layup is up and in. Curry's got his second basket.
Just keeping his composure is Curry out there now, and they're putting a lot of pressure on him. He's still producing.
To the paint, it's stolen by Green. And here we go, fast break. Wiggins has got it. And finished up by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. Davis in the corner. Offensive rebound. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Howard with the screen on Wiggins. Davis in the corner. It's stolen by Wiseman.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Curry passes to Green. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break. The Lakers. Thompson against LeBron. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Westbrook, here we go. It's stolen by Wiseman.
Yeah, 2 turnovers already in just the first few minutes. Clearly a bit careless. They need him to refocus.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Howard with the screen on Green. They need this one. And it's Davis missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Green dishes to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 6. James looking it over. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Howard. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
On the wing, Thompson. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Here's Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
He just has physical tools to make you go in there and foul him. Westbrook back to the line.
So he can't get either to fall.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
Now here's Curry. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out and beats every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
The kick out to Westbrook. Inside, it's stolen by Wiseman. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pass to Thompson. 1:27 left in the first quarter. Pass to Wiseman. Outside for Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Curry's got 10 points in the game. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
For Los Angeles, they've missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
And the thing you marvel about with LeBron James is just the consistency of his excellence. He's been a top 5 player in the league now for 2 decades.
Now here's Wiseman. Now the pass to Wiggins. Down low. And it's in off the backboard.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
James against Thompson. James left side. And here's Davis for 3. Los Angeles with another miss. Warriors leading by 11. Thompson right side. Lets the three fly. Good, and Curry gets.
And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. The big 3 for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Because of his quick release, so difficult to close up space on Curry.
Westbrook against Curry, and Westbrook draws the double. Pass to Monk, and there's a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside Curry. And here is Thompson. Driving inside. They get it back. Here's Wiseman. And that one's drained from the low block.
Now look at Wiseman protecting the play. I mean, using some muscle to secure the ball and take it right back up.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Up top, Davis. Green covering. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And then Westbrook slams it in.
Oh, man, don't tell Westbrook that he's in his 30s. Still flying, looking like a young kid out there.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Wiggins. Driving in.
Watching Wiggins work on offense.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
First one falls for him.
Right. Former #1 overall pick. I mean, expectations so high for him. It's been hard for him to silence his critics, but he can play.
And Wiggins drops them both. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Wiseman, a screen on Westbrook. Westbrook against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused.
Westbrook against Curry. And you can count it. He'll go. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under.
The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
Look, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And while we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Fifth, Stephen Curry.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends.
James, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. Wiseman, a screen on Westbrook. And here's Curry for three. Howard grabs the miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Wiggins against James. Here's Davis. Out to James. Fires the three. Klay Thompson pulls down the board.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Off target from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Westbrook, the pass to Monk. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Warriors leading. Thompson outside. Takes a three. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And this is Thompson's shot. Every shot is a shot. One of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA has ever seen.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry against Westbrook, and he drives in. Here's Davis. That shot is off. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Thompson outside. Curry against Westbrook. Fires for three. Another three for Golden State.
You almost can't worry about the roller the way you worry about Steph.
Howard with a screen on Wiggins. James. And slam dunk by James.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, Coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
On the wing, Thompson. Offline with a three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Wiggins against James. Double team on James. Outside Monk. Back to Howard. Wiseman with a steal. Pass to Green. It's tipped. Stolen by Davis. James with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And James gets it to go. James has got 6.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Wiseman with it. Curry with it from deep. James with the rebound. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Monk. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Thompson fires from way outside. And the Warriors miss again.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. 6 points for him.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring the shoulder.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance
And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State.
That's my team love to teach.
And Grant Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Yeah, the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, it's much more than very close to the player.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Here's Wiseman. Outside for Green. Back to Wiseman. And that comes off the assist by Green. Wiseman's got 6.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved, and he's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on both ends. He has great vision and one of the most unselfish players in the game.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Screen by Wiseman. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Wiggins. Off the mark there with a 3. The Lakers trail. James outside. The Warriors pull it in.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Green, a screen. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. That's tipped. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
You love seeing Wiseman assert himself like this, dunking it down with authority.
Now Curry, he's got 9. Thompson outside. From outside the arc. Knocked loose. On the wing, Thompson. Fires from deep. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Thompson, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. James against Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
James outside. Davis with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Double team on James. He can't get that one to fall. Thompson with some nice D. Pass to Curry. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First team foul.
Boy, anybody not guarding Wiseman better be happy. Wiseman came in and draws with you. I mean, he had to learn on the fly at times, but he's putting in the work.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Bielitsa is checked in for Green. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. Kuminga, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Iguodala subbed in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Iguodala. Nunn defends. To the paint. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Three-pointer, Anthony. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Chris, you know with Wiseman, he has been a sponge with the vets.
The young big men have a lot to learn. It's tough to stay out of foul trouble. Wiseman, he's going to put it all together soon.
Bielitsa with a screen on Nunn. Inside. Bielitsa, that's good. Bielitsa's got his first 2 points of the night.
And how about the fundamentals right there? I mean, Bielitsa is so skilled in keeping his balance in the face of adversity.
It's Horton Tucker with a drive. The putback. Porter pulls it in. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run. Iguodala outside. To the inside. Bielitsa. Tipped. Outside for Porter. Here's the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I just love the ball.
Outside Nunn. Pass to Ellington. And so it's the Golden State Warriors leading by 17 at the end of the period. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon.
It's like a supernova colliding. I mean, fans love these star matchups. Always the potential for a huge play. They draw so much attention, it frees up the rest of the team. Oh, and the momentum can change in a heartbeat with these guys on the floor.
And taking a look now at that first half, what a showing it's been so far for the Warriors.
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I could say the opposite when it comes to the other side.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And that's somewhat of a surprise. I mean, but he's been really patient and unselfish.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kendrick Nunn. Taylor Horton Tucker is out there with Anthony. Then there's DeAndre Jordan, and it's Ellington in at the 2. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Here's Anthony. Iguodala with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
To the middle. Here's Looney. He can't hit that time. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Here's Nunn. Rebounded by Bielitsa. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Back to Iguodala. And he converts the layup. Iguodala's got his first basket.
They're certainly not lacking any confidence. Iguodala knows he has the ability to score from anywhere.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Porter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Bielitsa with a screen on Nunn. Outside for Bielitsa. Back to Iguodala. The Lakers with a rebound. To the wing on the left. On the attack, Nunn uses the glass to finish the layup.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
Pass to Looney. Now here's Iguodala. Nunn defends. Now here's Porter. There's the triple. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. Back to Ellington. Let's go with a three. That shot off. And Golden State will come the other way. Pass to Bjelica from behind the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. You know, Nemanja Bjelica was 27 when he made his NBA debut. So as you might expect, he was a very seasoned rookie. Chris, he'd been playing pro ball in Europe for 8 seasons.
Yeah, and as we learned, European leagues are packed with talent. Young players that can develop a really advanced game before they ever set foot in the NBA. Bjelica was no exception. He hit the ground running.
Off target from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Down low. Anthony, the pass to Jordan. The kick out to Nunn. Three-pointer. The Lakers with another miss.
Oh, it's just yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
To the right side. Bjelica right side. Inside. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. Horton Tucker's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. Out left to the wing. Jordan, the screen. None with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Jordan inside. He's against Wiseman. Jordan misses.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Wiseman, the screen on Nunn. The three from Curry. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 12.
Simply the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Give Steph another 3.
To the middle. Jordan. Pass to Ellington. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Outside Curry. Wiggins left side from deep. Rebound by the Lakers. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Stolen by Wiggins. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry draws the double. And here's Wiseman. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You know, with this 7-foot size, Wiseman has the potential to be automatic close to his touch. It's coming along to him.
Here's Nunn. Out to Anthony. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
There's 14 seconds left in the third. Looking to get it going. James attacking. And the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
So tenacious on the drive. Once LeBron gets a step on the defender, it's over. Great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
That one is off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And there.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. And the NBA is always a coaching carousel, Chris. Sometimes teams just want a new voice. You think that can make a difference?
Oh, yeah, I've seen it. It does. I mean, a fresh start can sometimes energize a team. It wakes players up to dig a little deeper. And finally, it puts everyone on notice to say, listen, we found the problem. Now, if we keep losing, you could be next.
On the wing, Thompson for 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to James. Takes the 3. And he gets it back. Another shot. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring they convert on this possession.
Curry against Westbrook. Outside Curry. The 3 from Thompson. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. It's Monk on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Monk passes to Davis. And the bucket is good. Davis has gotten his first points in this one.
And we all know Monk likes to shoot. But their great decision, getting it to their open teammate.
Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. Here's Green. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They base their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The 3 sends it home from three-point land.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Curry, screened by Wiseman. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Warriors with another 3. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Green against Davis. Westbrook outside. It's James on the wing. Can they get it? On target from range. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Draining his first 3 of the game, no doubt hoping to build up a little momentum from outside.
Thompson right side. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
He's an all-time great shooter. Tremendous motor. Thompson loves to one-up their opponent.
And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form.
And with Thompson at his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, Bill, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play one of the purest jumpers ever.
Howard with a screen on Curry. Westbrook into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, you think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
Westbrook against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Green's gotten his first basket of the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, fact, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And another three for the Lakers.
Oh, what outstanding initiative from Westbrook. He has such a good feel for when to shoot off the pass.
Curry against Westbrook. Jacks up a three. LeBron with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Here's Wiseman. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling. Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he should play.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Westbrook. And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
This is what I'm expecting. Everyone knows how dangerous he is when he gets to his spots, but he's capitalizing.
Here's Westbrook. Off with the layup.
Nice move to get inside, but then the D's right there waiting for him.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. Alongside Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and the entire